What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rye coming back at you with another new video. And this time we're going to be talking about P. Diddy and his infamous reign on the rap culture and just rappers in general. Because as we see recently with all the new alarming evidence on this man was definitely manhandling and oiling down uh, both young men and women without consent, and it's just ridiculous. And this man is just a scary individual, and I pray for those who are victims of Sir P. Diddy, Sir Puff Daddy. What a name to have in the first place, and to even be taken serious with a name like Puff Daddy within the rap genre. And you know what I'm saying? Because '90s rap was that was it was grimy, like at least New York. He from New York supposedly, I think. But yeah, that's besides the point. We're gonna get into this video. Rappers who never feared Diddy. Basically talking about rappers who are not scared of this man. Feel me? So let's go.
Everyone is discussing the so-called Diddy parties, which are attended by many rappers and famous people, from Jay-Z to Leonardo DiCaprio. However, there are rappers who kept a distance from Diddy. One of them is 50 Cent, who has been
50.
bullying Puffy for many
Yo.
years now.
I gotta pause it. Yo, 50 Cent is in my mastermind. Like, gotta have 50 Cent. Well, not you gotta have 50 Cent, but he's a good addition to your mastermind. Just the hustle mentality that 50 has. Anybody could use that in whatever they're doing in life. So yeah, just had to shout out 50. Shout out 50. Music is on point too for me. Big G Unit fan. You know what I'm saying? G Unit. But yeah, that's besides the point. Let's get back to the video. Shout out 50. Yo, shout out. Shout out Power too, bro.
One concert,
shit.
50
And he-
Cent will never attend Puffy's parties.
50 don't even drink. That's the thing. That's just marketing, and he probably owns whatever liquor that was that he just showed, like it's a marketing plot. You know what I mean? So that's just good marketing on 50's. He just hustles. It's everything is a hustle with him. Word.
Because he hugs you from the front and the back at the
Whoa,
same
whoa.
time.
I'm now processing this photo, bro. Yeah, that's a big smile. My son, they wrestling with bro. Nah, bro, that's a little too much, bro. The man got blue hair, bro. Shit. That's crazy, though. That's definitely a little colorful. That's OD. Hug you from the back and the front is crazy though. 2 months. I apologize for my ads. I don't got YouTube ads. Go ahead and drop a like and a subscribe and a comment, please, if you feel the need to. Just so I can get YouTube adless, or I probably won't even
After the
ever get
latter
that shit.
offered Curtis to
It
take him
just
shopping.
skips anyway.
I don't call. I said.
Let me read it. Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I can
Yo,
no longer help you.
nah,
guys.
bro.
Soon you
Yo, bro, why is Charlemagne always the one to bring the evidence out? He always brings the evidence out. Like he did it with Diddy, he's doing it with 50, and I know he did it with some other people too. But he always got the evidence for me. But yeah, that's just
will all
funny.
be happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest label. Dinner thieves.
Ah, shit. There's Rainbow.
Norris.
The drink champs.
Yeah,
That one.
Shout out Nori, son.
Every day. Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. I know it's now. I'm trying to get my life together.
Yo, I know that shit.
No, but me and you, we ain't party. Like we need to party.
Oh, but we ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anything that's going on. When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. Like you say something to me.
Yo, he's such a real cat, bro. Like, yo.
He told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the way.
Earlier, they both surely had a normal relationship. And 50
Yo, he trying to wrestle with that boy.
That never happened. The hate
Thank
from
God.
50 started in 2010, shortly after Diddy became Rick Ross's manager, who happens to be a longtime enemy of 50. The In the Club rapper said he believes that Diddy is making money off
Yeah,
B.I.G.'s
shout out
name.
Biggie.
I quote, "Enough is enough. Biggie's name should never have become Diddy's black card." When was the last time Diddy really was bigging up his brother, not bigging up his bank? A little later, Diddy couldn't take it anymore. And during the BET Awards 2010 post show, he said, "Check this out. I love my people. Stop the hate, man. Congratulate. Hate is for you hating, you a and you're ashy and your breast stink. And you know who I'm talking to.
Yo, bro.
You hating
Ashy. My son had to bring something about ashiness into it, bro, because you know he got all the lube and all the baby oil in his crib, so he's never ashy. Always lubricated, bro. Crazy work. Crazy work.
To a serious confrontation
Crazy
between Puffy
work.
and 50. Here's what Machine Gun Kelly, a witness to the confrontation, said.
I just remember like 50 coming up outside of Puff's trailer and being like, but Puff was inside his trailer, so he said it to somebody. He was like, "What kind of money Puff said he was getting again?" I don't know what happened. I thought it was all like funny and sarcastic, and then like 2 seconds later, man, the whole gunplay thing popped off. So.
In 2014, 50 Cent posted a photo montage on Instagram
Nah,
that featured a photo
Rick.
of Steve Stout putting his arm around Diddy and
Nah,
Diddy
these.
face to face with Rick Ross. "I ain't saying nothing, but something ain't right. LMAO," 50 Cent said on his
Nah,
post.
that's
And now
that's
we
devious.
come back
That's
to the year
ain't
2024.
no coming back from that.
After the
bro.
raid, which took place on the 25th of March, Curtis went off on trolling his longtime pal. At the beginning, he said, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." A little later, a video surfaced online showing Diddy riding around Miami on a bicycle, and 50 just couldn't ignore that. "Smile, bit. Smile. Damn, last seen on a bike, Diddy's pop." Further, he shared footage of Puffy and Tyson's awkward appearance together on the Keenan Ivory weigh-in show in 1998. During the interview,
Should have rocked
Tyson
that.
held Diddy's hand up to show off his jewelry while saying, "It truly is
Thought
about
he
the
was gonna rock
Benjamins,"
him.
referencing his classic 1997 song with Biggie, Lil Kim, and the Locks.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
And Mike,
Well, now when we
When
Mike
Tyson
ain't jacking
however,
that shit.
50 claimed that Tyson wasn't happy with the positioning of Diddy's hand and was instead moving it away from him. "Ha ha ha, look at Mike. Oh no, you're not gonna touch my ass, buddy," LOL, implying Puffy wanted to grope the champion boxer, 50 Cent. After Diddy was arrested by federal authorities, 50 Cent ran to
Diddy
social
oil.
and even referenced the weird item Moguls home, writing, "Here I am keeping good company with the Drew
Nah, if he had that
Barrymore
shit
show,
branded,
and I
that's
don't have
crazy."
1,000 bottles of lube at the house."
Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
Yo,
50
this
Cent
guy's
has
a
also
character.
repeatedly said that Diddy ordered Tupac's murder, and his best friend Eminem also talked about it. In Kill Shot, he said,
The day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got Pac killed.
Joe Budden recounted how Diddy himself reacted to
Rest
that.
in peace, Pop.
Puff said it's in his hands, and he said I can say it, and that's the end of that.
Have fun with that one.
He said, there's nothing to say about it. It's in my hands.
Eminem rapped about the possibility of Diddy ordering Pac's murder in his new album, The Death of Slim Shady, in the song Fuel, arguing that he will not beef with him since Diddy can order his murder just like he did with Pac through Keefy D. Keefy D is the person who went on many YouTube channels and recounted that he was involved with Tupac's murder as he knew Diddy personally. And, according to the gangster's words, Diddy offered him $1 million for Pac's head. He was arrested last year for such bold statements. And in the same song, Fuel, M delivered the following lines,
Bro,
which are
bro, you gonna take a man's life for $1 million, bro? Is that, bro? That's crazy. I mean, you shouldn't take a man's life for no amount of money, but like, bro, how dumb are you, bro? Like, come on, bro. And Tupac, bro. Tupac, bro.
are
I'm
definitely included in the top best punchlines in hip-hop history.
P-E-R, got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he?
And so
that was tough.
rapper spelled without a P spells raper or rapist.
Nah, Eminem is nice.
Is short for sexual assaults.
Nah, Eminem is
Eminem
nice.
spoke out about Diddy in other songs on the
What
same
the
album.
hell?
For example, in the Bad One track, he rapped about a
He
Diddy
looks so
party.
different, mature.
Me offending you's nothing new. It's what I love to do. This is
Just with a beard, I
subterfuge just to
guess.
screw with you. And yeah, this much is true.
Sounds like something that Puff would do at the party with Aaron Hall, cause I just love to with you.
Also, in the Antichrist track, Marshall recalls a terrible video in which Diddy is beating up his ex-girlfriend Cassie.
She probably ran out the room with his dildo. He tried to feel gold punish, she said to chill.
What kind of relationship they have with one another?
Nah, bro, Eminem is tough. I gotta hear that
There's
shit.
not concrete evidence that they
Yo.
ever had a good relationship. They were once on the same stage when Diddy was handing Marshall a Grammy in 2003 for the Best Rap Album. Many in the comments noticed that Puffy half-heartedly announced the winner.
And the winner is Eminem, the Eminem Show.
Hating ass.
Eminem, the Eminem Show.
Diddy was most likely already offended by Eminem at the time, as Slim Shady was back then mocking him in tracks.
Because you love me, that y'all expect so much of me. You little groupie bitch, get off me, go Puffy.
Further, M wanted to hook up with his then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez, and who knows what kind of reaction Diddy had upon
Man,
hearing that.
I wonder what J-Lo got to say about this guy.
If this chick was my own mother, I'd still with no.
The song was released in the year 2000,
Ah,
and in 2001,
beautiful.
Diddy and Lopez broke up, which Suge Knight would go on to gloat about and mock.
Whole thing about it, P. Diddy, P. whatever, we need to leave Puffy alone. Anytime a guy goes on national TV, express how much he loved this woman, how much he needs this woman, how much he missed this woman, and then just do everything he can for this woman, and she turns around and drops you for a dancer.
So when you were in prison and you'd see that J-Lo broke up with P. Diddy, you would laugh at that. That's, in other words, it's very disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful.
Made him look bad?
Made him look like a bitch.
Initially,
Damn.
Suge and Puff were good
Yo,
friends.
Suge is the type to not let a woman leave. I could already see it. Like he's a beater. He smack, like backhand smack. That's what I get from Suge, because he just looks like a coward, bro. Then when he fainted in court like a bitch. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. But yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like, especially with that statement he just said, like he's definitely not letting women leave his presence without, his say so. You can't do that, bro. Just gotta let them go with the wind, bro. You know what I mean? If they want to dip, let them dip, bro. Or some new ones will come through. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. I know a lot of guys like that, bro. They scared to just, they don't know how to let go. But that's besides the point. Back to the video.
I was just networking with the brother, and he would come pick me up from the airport, show me a lot of love. I really had thought we were cool.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you see, saying somebody showed you love is cool. You know what I'm saying? I say that too. Like, yo, they showed mad love, whatever. But when Diddy say it, you don't know what kind of love Diddy talking about. So you just gotta keep your head on a swivel around Diddy. Word. But yo, what's going on? Why is this going on?
And cool acquaintances, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we good. I thought we had a technical difficulty.
At that time, Suge already had the Death Row label, while Puff had just founded Bad Boy Records. He was preparing Biggie's album, Ready to Die, and Puffy was interested in finding out Suge's opinion about that release. He even asked to have the instrumentals from the album, but Suge was surprised by Puffy's audacity, which he talked about in an interview. All Death Row is all through that fucker. To give an example, let's take Intro from Biggie's album, and in it, we hear a sample from Snoop Dogg's song, The Shiznit. In general, Suge was seriously angered by this. He was also pissed off that Puff tried to appear in every one of his protege's projects. He didn't allow the artist to grow. Briefly speaking, according to Suge's opinions, Bad Boy Records needed fame, not money. In addition to all that, Tupac wanted to become a member of Suge Knight's label, whom, at the time, was in prison. Pac and Puffy were on friendly terms. But then, everything changed, and Pac accused Diddy of taking part in a robbery that happened in New York at Quad Recording Studios. This is why Tupac's enemy became Suge Knight's enemy. And so, at the Source Awards in 1995, Suge went out and said,
any artists out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
At the end of the day, Emma was all in the mother video still today.
with tension in the air after
that is a
Suge's
fact, though.
comment.
As a fact, did he stay in the video, bro? He always in the video. The other video I just seen of him, it was a Biggie video. And he was just pouring water on Shorty leg. It was like it just after a second look, it kind of just looked off. Like he just raised her leg out the water. He was just dripping water, like water from the pool on it. I've never seen that before. Yeah, or it could have been oil. He could have been lubricating the leg. We wouldn't know. If only Biggie was here to recollect the story. But unfortunately, he's not. Rest in peace, B.I.G. Word.
Puffy said he fell back on greenlighting the situation on death row, saying it was the scariest situation of his entire life, having the power to start something.
I ran up and I asked him.
Yo, shout out to him,
I was
bro.
talking about Jermaine Dupri. And I was just like,
Niggas on the run eating.
I put it in my head. It gave me a reason for my ego to walk away.
Next, a confrontation occurred in Atlanta between Death Row and Bad Boy Records, in which Suge Knight's friend Big Jake was killed. In an interview, Puff said that when he saw Big Jake shot, he went up to Suge, and the latter yelled at him, saying that it's his doing, while Puff was at a loss and asked him how he could have been a part of that incident when, just like Suge, he could have gotten shot. Generally speaking, and in any case, Suge was terribly angry at Puffy, and at one Death Row party, a person from Bad Boy Records showed up. Suge, together with his gangsters, beat up the guy nearly to death in hopes of finding out where Puff is. The most disturbing part of all that is that they forced him to drink urine.
Oh, nah.
He probably drunk about 20 shots of piss.
20 shots. Bro, what's good with these guys, bro? What's good with these? That means they had to whip their shit out. Nah. These some funny characters, man. I know the whole rap world can't be like this. Bro, why? You already beat the man. You gonna make him drink urine? Piss, bro? Like, piss, urine? Bro, what the? That's what, bro. I don't know. I feel for bro. I'm thinking about that shit now. I don't know what I would do, bro. It's either you kill yourself or you just nah. That's so deep. I'm sorry. Don't kill yourself, yeah. You could. It's never worth it, right? It's never worth it. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some help. Go. If a nigga piss in your mouth though, bro, what you gonna do? You might have to murder that kid. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't condone that either. But you could, take a little trip somewhere, try and get your head off the fact that man them just pissed in your mouth or made you take shots. Pissing in your mouth is crazy. That's a whole different. Whoa, I think I'm stuck on this too much. But they said shots, so I'm assuming they had some kind of shot glass that they was all passing around, whipping they shit out, pissing in it, and then making the man drink it after they beat him up. That's what I'm assuming. If they really pulled the thing out and pissed in the man's mouth, that's ridiculous. And Suge Knight's already an evil character. He's even more diabolical. That's all I'm gonna say with that.
But this didn't prevent him from speaking out about the latest news of his long-term acquaintance, warning him that he's in danger.
Scary ass nigga.
I tell you what, Puffy. Your life is in danger. You gotta make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're gonna be standing up or squatting, sitting down, pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one. Because if you squatting on the seat,
Yo, they gonna have fun with that man in jail.
Do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison.
And when it comes to Pac, you all know how it ended.
Brother Love in prison would be crazy. Because that all the men in there looking for love, bro. I forgot the word. It was some Boondocks word. He was like, It's like Booty Crack Crusader or something like. I don't know what he
However,
said, bro.
it is a fact that Pac hated Puffy
he's
up until his
definitely
death.
Booty Crack
He
Crusader.
dissed him a few times in his tracks, particularly on Hit 'Em Up. And in his post-mortem album, The Don Illuminati, The 7-Day Theory, in Against All Odds.
Bless his mother.
Diddy admitted in an interview that Hit 'Em Up still hurts to this day.
That joint was cold. We would take your turntables, you played Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? That's how cold that thing hurt to this day.
In some instances, Puffy's own artists from Bad Boy Records did not even respect him. A chair was once thrown at the label's boss. The Locks joined Bad Boy Records in 1995.
Yo, bro. With black people, you can't get past the chair. Like, the chair is the shit that started off. You know what I mean? Like, that chair go flying. Even Boondocks made a parody on that shit. Chair in the air, it's clipped. Everyone's going crazy. You know what I mean? Somebody's getting rocked. Somebody's getting, sucker punched. Like, it just never fails. In Louisiana or wherever that thing was, where it was the I guess it was like damn near racial. It was racial, I guess, because it really was all blacks versus all whites. And that cheer came from nowhere, popped it off, and from there it was all hell broke loose. So yeah, I know with these guys, bro, they throw a chair, the hammers come out, start ducking hammers, grabbing the hammer. You know what I'm saying, pointing the hammer at him. And I'm just saying, yeah. Let me shut up. I'm trying.
However, years later, the members were ready to leave Bad Boy because their hardcore rap style fit poorly with the label's creative direction. They did everything possible to legally free themselves of the contract, but Jadakiss recounted what eventually led to the fact that Diddy finally allowed the rappers to carry on with their careers without Bad Boy.
It was probably after the argument with Diddy, when Styles threw the chair at Puff. That was probably the last straw for that.
However, even after
Diddy wasn't having
the
that.
guys continued to have conflicts.
That was a foldable metal chair too. Had to be.
There's a big sign on it. I'm gonna be there.
The whole National Guard's downstairs too. Cut it out, man. We can't talk
in this. I'm a grown ass man, man.
You're a coward.
And I don't take nothing.
You're a thief.
Coward.
Don't say you're a thief.
Okay.
You're a
Come
thief.
to the office, man. Come to the office so we can straighten it out then.
Yo, how we guys you won't even mess with. You had your ace publishing.
You call me whatever you
won't
want.
let his publishing
I'm
go.
at the office.
The point of that conflict revolved around the
I'm at the
idea
office.
that
We
the
can
Locks
straighten that
wanted
out.
Diddy to share the wealth of their success and pleaded for their publishing. They claimed that Diddy owned 50% of their publishing. Diddy later told Hot 97's Angie Martinez that he owned 20% and has made $400,000 off the Locks. A rep for the group later refuted Diddy's claim with legal documentation countering his statement. Sometime later, they reconciled and performed at the Bad Boy family reunion tour. However, in 2023, the Locks were preparing for the show Locks and Friends 50th Anniversary of Hip Hop.
Puff will not be there. Styles said, I'm not even playing with y'all. We not even team. Not right now. Not right now. Have y'all spoke to him or no, not at all?
Nah, man. To my Diddy.
Styles said who? Okay, never mind.
Nah,
I didn't know who you meant.
Nah, I haven't spoke to him. I mean, somebody should.
You need some counseling. Word. Charlamagne.
Should go talk to somebody.
Absolutely.
Word.
Talk to somebody and
therapy. You need to talk to a lawyer, a better lawyer.
He also had problems with the new
Ain't no better lawyer. He going to jail. He
and if he really feared the previous heroes of this video, then here he tried a few times to exert his authority onto them. One of these cases happened with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar.
Shit.
It started when,
Yo,
in the
bro.
control track, K-Dot said that he is the king of New York, even though this entire verse didn't appear as a diss, but purely as competition.
Machiavelli's offspring, I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both.
Puffy posted a picture in which him and Jay-Z were laughing, captioning it saying, and then Kendrick Lamar said, I'm the king of New York.
What do you think about that Instagram post they did of you?
That's a big homie. Everybody else got to try harder, though.
However, it didn't all end with one meme, and not long ago, the TDE president Punch recalled the infamous fight in 2013 when Diddy allegedly threatened to slit J. Cole's throat over Kendrick Lamar with Jay-Z present. Diddy threatened to cut Cole's throat with a bottle if he was disrespected.
And if you ever say what you said to me earlier, and he grabbed a bottle from the table because he got all of the alcohol joints, and he said, "What you gonna do? Hit me on my head with a bottle?" He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna break it on the table. I'm gonna cut your throat." So the niggas on the ground reached up and tried to grab dude by the neck. So dude reached around and fired on him, and they both fell
J.
on
Cole.
the table.
J. Cole
Knocking
backed
all
out the
drinks over.
hammer.
All these celebrities just in this one spot.
J. Cole backed out the
Cole
hammer.
himself rapped about this clash with Diddy in the "Let Go of My Hand" track.
Scrap was with Puff Daddy, who would have thought it? I bought that nigga album in 7th grade and played it so much.
A year later, Puffy had already set eyes on Drake because of the Drake 0 to 100, the catch-up track.
Big tune. Big tune.
The track
Ran that
was
shit up
produced
crazy
by
back in the
Wanda,
day.
who had sent it to both Diddy and Drake for consideration. According to Diddy, he wanted Drake to ghostwrite for him on the song, but Drake ended up keeping it for himself. Diddy was reportedly furious about this and confronted Drake at the Live nightclub in December 2014, where he allegedly slapped him in the face.
So I go to look at my phone.
I could believe
it's
it.
my dude.
I could believe it.
He's like, "Boy, you wouldn't just believe what happened." I'm like, "What? Did he just slap Drake?"
And as usual, Diddy made a fool of himself and said that that never happened.
Like, what made you put hands on Drake?
I did not.
He's a liar.
Oh.
And I do
Look at
not
his
want
son.
any problems with Drake.
Look at his son.
Drake is.
Your
right
daddy's
now-
a pedophile. Yo, let me stop.
That's all I got. That's all I have to
It's a
say.
weirdo.
In his work. I didn't do nothing to Drake.
What
and
about that?
Drake
It's
is
a
my
weirdo
friend.
for sure.
So that was a total rumor.
Drake, on the other hand, never publicly addressed the incident, but some speculated that he might have dissed Diddy on his song 4 p.m. in Calabasas, where he rapped,
Even had the OGs try and press me, ha 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 ha. No way out cause I'm already in it.
Diddy is certainly an OG in the game. And the way that Drake says,
Bro, what?
ha 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 ha, appears
I
to
ain't
be
never
an
see
OG
that
in the
style.
game.
Nah. Who told Diddy to do that? Nah, he. All right,
And
no
the way that
worries.
Drake
No
says,
worries.
ha ha ha
That's
ha,
crazy.
appears to mock the way Diddy said it during Can't Nobody Hold Me Down.
We're trying not to lose our heads.
That was smooth, Drake. That was smooth. That was smooth, suave, suave. Video
Recently,
almost done,
Drake
y'all.
published screenshots of the 2015
Video
film
almost done.
Big Short, particularly a scene where Ryan Gosling's character
Great
said, "I never
movie.
hung out with these idiots after work, ever. I have fashion friends." Fans think this is Drizzy's way of saying he didn't stick around for Diddy's infamous parties in the 2000s, where he allegedly had his events turn into environments.
Yo, how much
for
men he
intense
got behind
and
him, bro?
Often violent sexual activities after a certain time. And if
Drinking
Drake
baby
was,
oil.
as usual, sneak dissing, then Kanye West was always blunt. And he could have easily told Diddy to fuck off.
And the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address of my child. None of these niggas want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though, right?
Travis gave me the address.
Right.
But as far as Meek Mills,
No.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you.
Wait,
Come,
wait,
no,
wait.
hold on.
Okay.
All you fake hard niggas, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a
Yo.
fuck. You can't shoot nobody anyway.
Yo,
And
Nori stayed trying to. Yo, I fuck with Nori. Hard lyricist. You know what I'm saying? But he stayed cutting niggas off, bro. Excuse my language. He stayed cutting dudes off, bro. Like, you gotta let mans talk, bro. He was killing 50 Cent interview, bro. And killing in a bad way, because, bro, like, the man just wouldn't stop. And it's already, he's drunk. So, you know, he's chatting already, bro. But, yo, bro, he gotta chill, bro. He trying to cut this man off. Let Kanye rant, bro. And, you know, he respecting it, because, you know, when Kanye rant, you gotta let the man rant. You know what I'm saying? Let him go.
the reason
off.
why you got talk is because you did a deal, fucking fed.
Ye and Puffy had a conflict in 2022 when Diddy gave an
What is he
interview to the
drinking, bro?
Breakfast Club saying that
It looked
did not
decent though. It
agree
looked like a
with
lemonade.
Kanye's decision to wear the quote White Lives
White
Matter
Lives
t-shirt,
Matter.
but wouldn't condemn him either. Kanye found out about that and texted Puffy about it. In the text, he recounted to him everything on his mind. And at the end of this long text, he said, "Come do something illegal to me now, please." And then, when Diddy responded to him that he wants to meet up in person and talk, the latter said, "Fuck you, you fed." In this year, Rolling Loud took place in Los Angeles. Kanye West performed there. Diddy wanted to talk and discuss everything that was happening between them. In the end, Ye ignored him, showing him that he's absolutely not interested in having this conversation. And Gucci Mane dedicated not. In the end, Ye ignored him, showing him that he's absolutely not interested in having this conversation. And Gucci Mane dedicated an entire diss track, which is called No Diddy. He raps No Diddy 119 times.
In a room full of hoes, no did it. More money, more problems, no did it. Couple friends turn foes, no did it.
Big ass chain.
The next video that I recommend you to watch is about why Diddy is accused of Tupac's murder. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked our video, don't forget to hit the like button because
if y'all stay to the end, I love y'all. No Diddy. Word. Yo, real shit though. I hope y'all have whatever time in reality it is for y'all. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. I hope the rest of your day, the rest of your night is very wonderful and lovely, and that y'all do what you gotta do in order to grab success and hold on to it by the balls. Word, you gotta grab success and hold on to it by the balls. All right, that's it, y'all. Later.